What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new PDL battle here on the channel. We are, technically for me, it's week 2, but I believe overall in the series, I believe it is week 4 or 5. I'm not entirely too sure, but today we are going to have a brand new doubles battle. Very, very interesting for you guys. I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys want to see more Pokemon battles here on this channel, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. If you guys want to participate in competitive Pokemon battles, of course, join my Discord, link in the description down below. And I actually have a Pokemon League in my Discord where we have 8 gym leaders, 4 Elite Four, and of course a champion. And this time around, if this current season that we have, the person who is the champion at the end of the season will get $25 gifted to them by me. It'll be by any means possible, so I can give it to you Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and then of course, if you can't accept any monetary value, I can of course gift you subs on Twitch. So if you're a streamer or you want to be subbed to certain streamers, I can make that happen as well. I hope to see you guys in the Discord participating in some gym battles, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get started with the battles. Okay, alright. Let's see how these things out. This might be a little bit of a different battle. A lot of the Pokemons this person has are really good ones. They're really, really good ones. Okay, so Urshifu starting off, and there's the Dracovish. That's what it is. So the Dracovish is something that I was kind of scared of in general. And then the Urshifu is something to work off of. Like I don't know what to do with this Urshifu. So that Urshifu has a white herb. It's already used up. Okay. So I'm gonna Dynamax. I'm gonna max Airstream into Urshifu. And then I'm gonna switch out Landorus. I want to see if he's just gonna play through the whole Dracovish style, just Fish's Ren. I brought Arctovish for this exact reason, so he can come in and tank a Fish's Ren. I'm gonna see if I predicted that correctly, though. I want to see if I predicted that correctly. It does auto lose to the Urshifu, by the way. It does auto lose to the Urshifu, but let's see how things play out. Togekiss is 100% going to be my my Dynamax Pokemon in this instance. I needed to Dynamax here. There's a Sucker Punch. That's fine. That did almost nothing. Did almost nothing. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. An Ice Fang. That's a different story. I didn't expect the Ice Fang. I did not expect the Ice Fang. Okay, that's a different story. That Urshifu goes down. So, Togekiss takes out Urshifu. Okay, Togekiss KOs Urshifu. Okay. Okay, so we're starting things off well. At least getting rid of the Legendary. I got max Airstream up, so that means I got basically a Tailwind. What is this? Corviknight, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and max Starfall on Derp here. And then I'm gonna Icicle Crash. A part of me wants to double down on Derp. A part of me wants to double down on Derp, so I'm going to do that. I don't know if oh, with Drew, whatever's coming in is gonna get hit twice, though. What is this? That's the Gengar. The Gengar's gonna get hit twice. That's all I know is that Gengar's gonna hit twice. So the Dynamax Pokemon that they are bringing is the Corviknight. Is this a G-Max Corviknight or just a regular one? Oh, it's just a regular one. What was this person's G-Max Pokemon? I don't know what it was. But I didn't double down into it though, so that might be, I might be a little scared of that in the future. But I am definitely focusing on that Gengar. That Gengar is gonna go down. Or I hope goes down, right? So I've got it down to half health. Boosted my speed up one more time. Well, no, I didn't actually. I set up the terrain. That thing has Iron Head, right? So it's gonna max Steel Spike, I believe. Icicle Crash, let's see what we do here. Enough to KO it? Yes, enough to KO the Gengar. So Arctovish KOs Gengar. Now, does that KO me? Yes. So Corviknight KOs Togekiss. Alright.
So it's still a 3-2 fight here. Still a 3-2 fight here. I am gonna bring out Lando. Do I want to bring out Lando? Yeah, let's bring out Lando. I think Snorlax, I think I brought Snorlax for no reason in this particular fight. I feel like I shouldn't have brought in Snorlax. I should have probably brought in Dragapult in this instance. But I'm okay with this, though. I'm okay with this. Intimidate drops things down a little bit more. So hopefully that Fish's Rain doesn't... Oh, the ability there sucks. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to try to Rock Slide. Do it as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna Icicle Crash the Corviknight too. I don't think I'm really like thinking too much about the Dracovish at the moment. I know Fish's Rain is a thing. Also, I think my Tailwind is still on the field though, so I think I should be fine. But it all really depends. Icicle Crash comes in first, does a little bit of damage, a little bit of chip damage. There's a Rock Slide. Do not avoid it. Okay, Derp avoided it, but the Corviknight did it. That didn't do anything either. That's tough. That's a bulky Corviknight. There's the Fish's Rend. At KO's Landorus, so Dracovish KO's Lando. And there's a max airstream to boost the speed. Doesn't KO me, I'm still here, okay. Now, I was still outspeeding everything though, but I mean, I think now I'm not gonna outspeed things. Alright, so Snorlax comes in. I'm gonna set up a Yawn on... Do I need to set up a Yawn? I'm gonna Brick Break the Dracovish, and I'm gonna Icicle Crash the Dracovish. This person has a really bulky team, but it's a really good team overall, though. Like, there's not much I can do to try to get over this. There's not much I can really do to get over this. Am I? Oh, no. I'm bulky enough to survive that. Icicle Crash. Please do a lot of damage to this Dracovish. Half health. I should have doubled down into the Dracovish last turn. Max Steel Spike. That should be on the Arctovish, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So, Corviknight KO's Arctovish. And the defense went up because of that. Okay. There's a Brick Break. That did almost nothing. I did almost nothing. Okay. I have to reevaluate how I want to go about this next battle. I want to evaluate how I want to go through this next battle as well. I don't think I want to bring Lando. I don't think I need Lando at all in this instance. Body Slam. It doesn't matter. I think I'm going to go down here. I had a really, really good start in this battle. A really, really good start in this battle. But things definitely changed. And I believe they're, yeah, there's the Fish's Raid. That should be it. So Dracovish KO's Snorlax. Okay. Okay, this is a good, like, learning curve. I get to realize what went wrong, what went right in the first battle, and then work from there. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of auto-lose to that Corviknight, so I'm gonna try to fight my way through that Corviknight. And if this person learned anything from the first battle, they probably want to lead the Corviknight and go from there. So... let's see how things play out. Changing the lead? No, there's the Corviknight, like I said. And there's the Gengar. Okay, easy. I can work off of this. And then we have Dragapult shows up for this battle. Togekiss to start things off. So I am going to go ahead and Dynamax, Max Airstream into the Corviknight. And then I'm going to Phantom Force for the Gengar. Put a little bit of pressure. Maybe they don't want to stick around with the Gengar. Like, you know, close to dying, or maybe like might die type of stuff. I want to see if this person also focuses on the Dragapult as opposed to the Togekiss, and we go from there. I believe I do at least survive one Max Steel Spike. I believe I survived one Max Steel Spike. Are they gonna stay? Are they gonna set up their Corviknight or no? They are gonna set up their Corviknight. We got a Dynamax battle here. Okay. I think Corviknight's a little bit on the bulky side though, so I know definitely I should be outspeeding it overall, but we'll go from there. Bringing Flamethrower on Dragapult could have been a nice, like, you know, tech for this particular battle, but I'm okay for right now though. I'm definitely okay for right now. Set up the Phantom Force, put a little bit of pressure on that Gengar, right? I don't know if they want to stick around for that Gengar. The Sludge Wave. Yeah, the Sludge Wave. Oh, the Sludge Wave was supposed to hit everybody. I did a lot to the Togekiss, don't get poisoned though. There's the Max Airstream. I know it does almost nothing to the Corviknight, but the most important part was definitely setting up the Max Airstream though, the speed. I believe they're gonna do the same thing. Max Darkness. Oh, see, they are focused. They are focused on that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and Max Guard here then. I'm gonna go ahead and Max Guard. Waste a turn. It depends on what they want to do here. I think they want to focus in on the Dragapult in this particular match. This is interesting. I don't think he wants to lose the Gengar to Phantom to that. I don't think so. Little does this person know though, I do carry Focus Sash though, so if they don't set up any like not terrain, but weather, I'm not dying this turn. Withdrew, saving the Gengar. What's coming out in its place? The Urshifu. Okay, so this isn't gonna do much there. There's the Max Guard. There's the Phantom Force. Not gonna do a lot, but it does a little bit of chip damage. That's all that matters. Are they gonna focus on the Dragapult? They are gonna focus on the Dragapult. Okay. They're not KOing though. Definitely not KOing. That's 2 turns down. Shout out to Focus Sash on that one. My Spadef went down. That's fine though. I'm gonna go ahead and Max Airstream one more time. Set up that speed. And then, actually, I can probably max Starfall. No, I'll max Airstream. I'll max Airstream. And then here, I will probably Phantom Force again. Oh, but that thing has Sucker Punch. Ooh, I don't know how I want to deal with this. What if I bring something in? Will it survive? That's not gonna survive. Okay. Maybe I'll Phantom Force to see how things play out. I'll Phantom Force to see how things play out. Wait, does Phantom Force get past Sucker Punch? There's a Max Airstream. The Urshifu's gonna go down instantly. Yeah. Okay. So Togekiss has Urshifu's number there. So Togekiss KO's Urshifu 2 games in a row. The speed goes up again. Urshifu fainted. What are you gonna do? The Max Steel Spike. There's the Max Steel. Does that KO? I still survive. I still survive. Okay. And that boosts the defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's gonna be hella defensive. I don't think I have much for that Corviknight. I really don't. I really don't have a lot for that Corviknight. This person has to be a little like weird what they bring in. It's the Dracovish, yeah. Bringing in the Dracovish in this instance, it had to happen that way. They don't want to lose the the Gengar, but I'm gonna be outspeeding anyway. I'm gonna focus down on the second spot, on the Dracovish spot. Dazzling Gleam hits both, and then whatever Phantom. So I hope I do enough damage to KO the Dracovish, and then I know they'll only get 1 KO in this instance. I think they will. I think they'll only get 1 KO if I can get down that Dracovish. Let's see how much it does. Half damage. So I gotta pray on this Dazzling Gleam that it does enough. I gotta pray on this Dazzling Gleam that it does enough, and it does. Okay, cool. So they're only getting 1 KO here. Togekiss KOs Dracovish. So now it's just who are they gonna decide to sacrifice? Ironhead, so that's the Togekiss. Okay, so Corviknight KOs Togekiss, and here comes Gengar. They're gonna have to sit on the Gengar. I'm gonna bring in Aegislash. Oh, not Arctovish. Aegislash. So there's the Gengar, and then here's the Aegislash. And then I'm gonna go ahead and King Shield turn 1, and then shout out to Drift, right? King Shield, right? Turn 1, and then Phantom Force again on the Gengar. They're gonna have to, if they carry Protect, they're gonna have to, use it. If they carry Protect. Definitely gonna have to use it if they have it. The only thing is, I think I carry Infiltrator, so hoping for the best here. Bulk up, setting up. That's really good. Setting up the attack. That is really, really good. Setting up the attack and the defense there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Sacred Sword. Do I want a Sacred Sword? I want to, low-key, I kind of want to, like, double down into King's Shield. I want to see if I can get it 2 turns in a row. I'm going to go ahead and Shadow Sneak, I guess, the Corviknight to try to put pressure. Try to put a little bit of pressure, right? I think that's what really matters. Put a little bit of pressure to Shadow Sneak. A little bit of chip damage. And it really is nothing but chip damage. Gengar gets one shot. Dragapult KOs Gengar. Bulk up again. Okay. There's the bulk up again. So, I think what I want to do here... I'm a King Shield to see how things play out. And then I'm going to Surf. King Shield Surf. Just in case the Corviknight decides to attack here. Bulk up is such a really good attack. Such a good attack, because you don't, like, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to see it. There's a Surf. We're really just playing the chip game here. Power Trip? What does Power Trip even do? The attack fell. Oh, that ability, all that matters. Okay, I just got to start putting pressure on that. I definitely just got to start putting pressure on the Corviknight. What does Power Trip do? I really don't know what Power Trip does. As the Phantom Force. I'll be doing the chip damage every single turn, though. Stance change. Does Corviknight carry Roost? Is that a thing in this game? That did a lot of damage, more than I thought it would. I did a lot of damage, more than I thought it would. I think this might be it. I'm just gonna keep putting the pressure. There's the Phantom Force. Put a little bit of damage, and then I should attack. Sacred Sword should KO it. Let's go. We learn from our first. Okay, Asia Slash KOs Corviknight. Perfect. That was a perfect game 2. GG's on that one. So what I think I'm gonna do here is, instead of bringing Arctovish, because I mean Arctovish has done good. Instead of bringing Arctovish though, I'm gonna bring Lando, and then go from there. I want to see if this is decent enough to start things off. I am definitely putting a lot of pressure when it comes to using Dragapult though, which I love. It's putting a lot of pressure. Okay. Let's see if the leads stay the same from game 2 or if they change. I want to see it. They stayed the same. I don't think they want to... I think the pressure just keeps playing the same way. It's going to be definitely a max airstream, but it's going to be on the Corviknight. And then I'm going to Phantom Force. I got to start putting that chip damage on the Corviknight as soon as the battle starts. Because I don't think there's a way that Corviknight can heal. I need to start putting the pressure as soon as the battle starts. And I think this time around, they want to set up their Tailwind as soon as possible, too. Because if they can set up their Tailwind, like, they'll keep up with the battle with like our speed tiers and stuff like that. And I think that's more important to anything in this battle. It has to be the speed tiers, because I think we both run Dragapult's really quick, but for the most part, we run relatively slow Pokemon. Sludge Wave. It's the same exact first turn from last time. Oh, but they didn't Dynamax. They didn't Dynamax. That changes things quite a bit, honestly. That was a critical hit. That matters. That critical hit matters. But let's see what they do to me now. There's the Iron Head. Is that going to KO? Oh, it was on Dragon Ball? Why? Oh, they don't like the Dragon Ball at all. They don't like the Dragon Ball. They don't want to sacrifice the Gengar here. Like, the answer is they don't want to sacrifice the Gengar here. They have to switch out the Gengar. I think that game 2 kind of shook them a little bit because they're not like... So does that mean that they're planning on Dynamaxing something else? Well, what other Pokemon do they have available that they could Dynamax? There's the withdrawal on the Gengar. We understood that was happening. Who is this? Oh, it's Hitmonchan. Okay. And there's a Dynamax on Corviknight. Okay. That Corviknight wants to put in as much pressure as it possibly can. It's going to try to KO me, specifically the Dragapult. Like, it's going to put pressure on the Dragapult. They definitely want to get rid of the Dragapult as soon as possible. I see the reasoning why. I definitely see the reasoning why. There's a Phantom Force. Does that one-shot the... No, it doesn't. So it's a 2-shot range. There's the Max Airstream again on the Corviknight. Again, it's the chip damage. It's a little bit of chip damage, but there's more chip damage on the board this time around, though, so I think that's what really matters. There's the Max Darkness on Dragapult. That's okay. We have Focus Sash, so we live with 1 HP. I think that Hitmonchan, if I'm not mistaken, that Hitmonchan probably carries Sucker Punch. But so does the Urshifu, and they didn't try using it the other turn. So I don't know what they plan to really do here. Do I Max Airstream? No, I Max Guard. I'll Max Guard. And then I'll Phantom Force again in that same slot. Phantom Force again in that same slot. Let's see how things play out. The Sucker Punch is it? Oh, the Max Guards. Two Max Guards. There's the Phantom Force. What is the Hitmonchan gonna try to do? Is the Hema Ice Punch? That's fine. That's fine. That Max Guard was a nice play. Now I can Dazzling Gleam, and I can. Actually, I kind of can't. I'm gonna yawn the Corviknight. There's the Phantom Force. Should KO. It does. Okay, so Dragapult KOs Hitmonchan. There's a yawn. And that's going to target the Dragapult. Has to. It does. Okay. So Corviknight KOs Dragapult. That is fine with me. What does Max Darkness drop, though? What does Max Darkness drop? Aegislash comes in, definitely. There's the Gengar out. Okay. That's gone. That's out of the way. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and protect. And then I'm gonna go ahead and Shadow Sneak and see if I can one-shot that thing. I want to see if I can one-shot it. Like, don't get me wrong, Gengar is gonna put in a lot of work. So far, I only know 3 of the 4 Pokemon brought to this particular battle. So things could end very, very badly for me here. They're probably trying to save the Dragapult, or not the Dragapult, the Dracovish. The Dracovish has to be the 4th Pokemon. There's a Protect on my end. There's a stance change, so no Protect there. There's a Shadow Sneak. How much is it gonna do? Just close to one-shotting. There's a Sludge Wave. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything to any of us. There's a Power Trip. Does that KO? No, it doesn't. Okay, and Corviknight should go to sleep here. Corviknight should go to sleep here. Yeah, baby! Let's go! Okay. And then I'm just gonna Dazzling Gleam. And then Shadow Sneak the Gengar as well. And let's see Protect. Does Gengar carry Protect? I didn't pay attention last time around if Gengar carried Protect. No, so Gengar's gonna go down. So Aegis slash KO's Gengar. Does Curse Body go off? No. There's the Dazzling Gleam. A little bit of damage on the Corviknight. And then what's gonna come in? Show me what's gonna come in. Come on. Show me the Dracovish. Show me the Dracovish. It has to be. Yep, the Derp the Galar champion. That is definitely the Dracovish. So I'm gonna go ahead and Dazzling Gleam, and then this time around, I'm actually gonna King Shield on my end. And then we're gonna go back and forth like that with our team. So Dazzling Gleam, King Shield. Next turn we'll Protect and Shadow Sneak or something like that. I know they want to get rid of the Togekiss. That's the more important part here, is because it's a hard counter to the Dracovish. So there's the Dazzling Gleam. It goes off first. It's not gonna one-shot, but it definitely does a good chunk. Oh man, the Fish's Rend, and it got blocked, baby. Let's go. The attack fell as well. Still asleep. I'm gonna go ahead and Dazzling Gleam here. There's no point into it. Dazzling Gleam, and then I'm gonna Shadow Sneak Derp or something. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. This should be KO. This should be game. Should be game. Any protects? No protects? Nope. Aegis Slash, Shadow Sneak. KO's Dracovish. The Dazzling Gleam should KO the Corviknight. Yes. Togekiss KO's Corviknight. That's actually... It's revenge, because Corviknight killed Togekiss the first two games. It's finally revenge. Togekiss gets its KO. I am happy with that. GG's, that was a good battle. A very, very good series of battles. That's going to be it for today's video, but before we actually leave and, you know, call it a day, I actually want to go through the team first and foremost. So, to bring things up, we have Togekiss. Togekiss is our greatest support Pokemon, Super Luck, Yawn, Air Slash, Dazzling Gleam, and Protect. You know, at the last game, I was putting a lot of pressure using Yawn and Protect, so it was really, really good. Air Slash, because of course it is our max Airstream Pokemon. Then we have Dragapult with Dragon Darts, U-Turn, Phantom Force, and Surf. Didn't bring it in for Game 1 and Game 2 and 3. It put in a lot of pressure, securing me the bag there. Then we have Snorlax. I did bring Snorlax in for Game, number 1? And it did almost nothing for me, so I decided to bench him for Game 2 and 3. Aegis Slash was probably the real MVP again for week number 2, or for the next week for me. Sacred Shield, King Shield, Shadow Sneak, and Iron Head, putting a lot of pressure. Had good counters to a lot of this person's team. Then we had Arctovish, who was supposed to be a hard counter to Dracovish, because I knew Dracovish was coming, but didn't do as much as I thought it would do. By the time I got to Game 3, I did bench it, but it was okay. It got a KO here and there. And then we have Lando, who had Protect, Rockslide, Earthquake, and U-Turn. Besides Game 1, I really didn't get to use it, and really it didn't do anything in Game 1. Of course, Sceptile was benched this week, but that was our 6 that we brought in. Definitely Aegis Slash is becoming our MVP, and Togekiss is a great support Pokemon. But if you guys enjoyed these type of videos and this particular battle, I hope you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you guys never miss a video. And if you guys want to play some competitive Pokemon just like this, make sure to check out my Discord. I actually have a Pokemon League where you guys can join, challenge the gym leaders and the Elite Four, and eventually become champion. This season, I actually have a thing where the person who is champion by the end of the season will get $25 donated by me via Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, any method possible. If you guys cannot accept any money online, I, of course, can, if you're a streamer, gift you the subs, which would be the equivalent of, 5 subs? Or I can gift you subs to other content creators worth of the $25. So yeah, there's that. But if you guys want to join up, please do so. Shout out to my opponent. Very, very good battles. I'm glad that I'm coming in here and having good sets with everybody, so I think this is good, all good and fun, to be honest. I gotta make a comeback though, definitely. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.